Hi, and welcome to my continuation of my series of watching and reviewing all the Harrison Ford movies that I have on DVD throughout the whole month of May and June before Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny come out. Okay, so um, in my last video, I reviewed Jack Ryan and the Shadow Recruit. So my movie review of Jack Ryan and Shadow Recruit is already posted, so you can go watch my movie review of Jack Ryan Shadow Recruit. Okay. Um, and for now, I'm going to in this video rank um, all 5 Jack Ryan movies from worst to best. Okay. And I'll also let you know that this is the first time I've seen all 5 of the Jack Ryan movies. So like a week ago, I sat down and watched all the Jack Ryan movies for the very first time. Okay. Um, and after I do this video, then the rest of May and the month of June, I'm going to mainly focus on Harrison Ford movies before Dial of Destiny comes out. Indiana Jones and Dial of Destiny comes out. Okay. And also, I'm going to let you know, you're probably wondering if I'm doing a Harrison Ford marathon, then why if I'm watching and reviewing all 5 Jack Ryan movies. Well, because I never seen Jack Ryan movies before, and in the past, I bought one of the Jack Ryan movies that had Harrison Ford on it at a video store a long time ago, like 5 or 10 years ago, and then after I looked it up before I about to watch it, or after I bought the movie, one of the Jack Ryan movies that had Harrison Ford on the cover, and I realized it wasn't the first one. It was like the second or third one. And then I said to myself, nope, I don't want to watch it if it's not in order, like the first one. And I said, nope, I'll wait and watch this movie until I watch all of them in order. Okay? So now I finally watched all the Jack Ryan movies. Okay? And I did watch the 2 with Harrison Ford. And I did watch all the Jack Ryan movies in order. Okay? So I will go watch and review only the Star Wars movies that have Harrison Ford in it, like Han Solo, and like Age of Avalon, the Indiana Jones movie, Air Force One, The Fugitive, so on and so forth. Okay, and then after I review a bunch of those movies that have Harrison Ford in it, then I will focus on other actors that I consider some of my favorite actors or actors of all time, like John Wayne, Dorothy, Clint Eastwood, Kurt Russell, James Garner, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay, just to name a few that I will watch and review for y'all. Okay, that have a bunch of their movies on DVD, and that I consider some of my favorite actors or actors of all time. Okay. So that's the reason why I watched all 5 of the Jack Ryan movies, because I've never seen it, and I want to watch them all in order. okay? And not just the Harrison Ford movie. I mean, not just the two that have Harrison Ford. I want to watch all of them, okay? And see what I think about them. Huh? So, so I don't know if it's true or not. It said that all 5 movies took 265 million to make, okay? And came out in 1990. And both of them are released on Paramount Pictures and Amazon Prime Video. And based on Jack Ryan novel by Tom Clancy. I heard the book. I knew that it was based on a book, kind of like Ian Fleming created James Bond. I have some of those. Okay. Um, um, says fight increasingly with the lead actor and crew member. The series have been distributed solely by Paramount Pictures since its inception. May Nepfield has produced every film in the series with producing partner Robert Williams, co-producing Patriot Games, Clear and Present Danger, co-producing Shadow Recruit with a combined unadjusted worldwide growth of $788.4 million today. The film constitutes the 57th highest grossing film series. The film has been nominated for 4 Academy Awards, winning with 1 for sound effects, non-sounding edits in the hunt for Red October at the 53rd award. The continuing of the film did not follow the established timeline of the novel. In the book series, Patriot Game occurred before the hunt for Red October, though the order was reversed in the film adaptation. Additionally, the film of all fears departs significantly for its source material with events of the plot shift from 1991 to 2002. Jack Ryan's Shadow Recruit 2004 was a reboot and intended first film in the new series. Due to mixed reputation, a sequel was never made. Despite this, the franchise continued with television series Tom Clancy, Jack Ryan on Prime Video. Okay? Okay. So, let me know before I get started with my ranking. Who was your favorite actor to play Jack Ryan? Have you watched the series? And what's your favorite movie in the Jack Ryan movie franchise? Okay? Right off the bat, I'm gonna say my favorite is my favorite actors to play Jack Ryan and Harrison Ford. Okay? Okay. So, coming in at number 5, this is kind of, if I had to, I'm gonna say coming in number 5 is Jack Ryan's Shadow Recruit. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I didn't put it at number 5 just because a lot of people say it was the worst or low Rotten Tomato score. But a lot of times I disagree with a fan or Rotten Tomato score. I think the movie should not have been a reboot. Maybe Ben Affleck should have came back, or even Harrison Ford should have came back. Yeah. The movie should have been longer. None of the action scenes were that memorable. and the bad guy, the Russian bad guy, wasn't even that memorable. Like, he wasn't even that scary. Like, when you have a bad guy in the movie, you want him terrifying. Like, he kidnapped Jack Ryan's girlfriend or fiance, and Jack Ryan get her back real easy. Like, 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 like Jack Ryan chasing after the Russian guy that have her in a car, and then he crashed the car, and then he gets out of the car, run real fast, and jump up and tackle the car like the Russian guy in, the bad guy did. I'm like, what? No tension. Okay. Uh, okay. The only like one or two good things, and that's it. Okay. Like when he in the hospital rehab at the beginning of the movie, and then maybe like the fight scene at the end when he's trying to stop the guy from detonating the bomb. Okay. Number 4 is the Sum of All Fears. When I started watching it, I'm like, what's going on? Why don't Jack Ryan have a wife, kid? Then I realized, and then when I looked it up, I'm like, is it a reboot? Yeah. So the only thing good about the Sum of All Fears, in my opinion, is they have Morgan Freeman and the same president from the Jack Ryan movie with Harrison Ford. Okay. Okay. It had like one or two good things, like he's trying to call Morgan Freeman character Cowbit when he's at the uh, football game. Okay. It was there when Morgan Freeman character died, Cowbit, and then Jack Ryan trying to get some of these people tell them what to type on the computer, and the president trying to stop Jack Ryan, say, hey, get him to stop doing that. Okay, but those are a couple good things. But the rest of the movie, like, bland. Yeah, it would have been better if Harrison Ford was back in it, and had his wife and kid in it. Okay, but that's Sum of All Fears is number 4. Number 3, I'll probably go with Hunt for Red October. To me, best thing about this movie I like is that it had a lot of good familiar faces that I know, like the guy from Home Alone. Let's see, what's his name? Um, the guy from Home Alone. And he went to play it. Okay. And then you got Sam Neill from That Depart. A lot of familiar faces. Okay. And Sean Connery, Bond, James Bond. Okay. The problem with this movie is kind of slow. This one has the most talking in it. Okay. So this is the one that you need to pay attention what they're saying. Okay, if you don't get what they're saying, then you can probably be bored with them. Okay. Number 2, I will go with I'm gonna go with Clear and Present Danger. This one could be number 1, but I still need to rewatch it again. Maybe in the future, my number 2 spot. Maybe in the future might be number 1, but number 2. The reason why number 2 is because it took me a while to get into it. So I like it. They have William Dafoe, the guy that I remember grew up watching him as the Green Goblin in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy. I thought he was good in here. I thought he was the bad guy, and then he turned out to be good, helping Jack Ryan. There was a cool thing where the vermin getting blown up, okay, and Jack Ryan was trying to get out of it. And I like at the end when Jack Ryan yelling at the president. Okay, number 1 for me, a Patriot game. I like it. Jack Ryan. Jack Ryan. Stop the bad guy. And then he get awarded a medal. He stopped the bad guy in England, I think it was. And then he get awarded a medal. And then the bad guy, Sean Bean. And this is the 3rd movie that I've seen Sean Bean in. He's in Wolverine, the First of the Ring. And then GoldenEye, and now this one. Okay. Okay, to be honest, this is the 3rd movie I've seen him in. If I've seen him in any other movie after the Guy Gateway movie, I don't remember. Okay. And you know what they always say about Sean Bean. He always died in the movie. Okay. And when Jack Ryan stopped the terror in England or London, wherever it is, I forgot where it is, but he killed Sean Bean. He's a terrorist, a bad guy. He killed his young Sean Bean character, younger brother. So he out to get revenge on Jack Ryan, and so Sean Bean, he gave revenge on Jack Ryan. So toward the end, he attacked his house, and then there's a cool thing, a freeway chase where he tried to attack Jack Ryan, but no, actually he don't attack Jack Ryan. He tried to attack his wife and daughter, and Jack Ryan trying to stop the attack. Okay, so this is I was very invested in it, even when the daughter and wife went to the hospital, the emergency room, and Jack Ryan mad, and hey, this is something like you see in Game Bond, right? Kind of like liking to kill. Okay, so that is number 1 for me. Okay. So Jack Ryan, Shadow Recruit, number 5. The Summer of All Fear. And number 4, Clear, The Summer of All Fear, number 4. Patriot Game. And number 3, number 2, Clear and Present Danger. And yeah. Wait, the Sum of All Fears, the Sum of All Fears, number 4. Number 3 is The Hunt for Red October. Number 2 Clear and Present Danger. Clear and Present Danger, number 2. And number 1 in Patriot Game. Okay? Yeah. I had to make sure that is right. Okay? So that is my ranking of all of the Jack Ryan movies. And I got all 5 Jack Ryan movies on here. And then I would say if I had to rank all, let's see how many you got. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see here. Okay, give me a second, and then I'm gonna rank all the Jack Ryan actors. You got Harrison Ford at 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have 4 Jack Ryan actors that play the characters. Okay. So I would say Harrison Ford is the best. Okay, he's number 1. Number 2 would be Alec Baldwin. Number 3, probably Ben Affleck. Number 4, Chris Pratt. Okay. So that's it. Like I said, this is the first time I ever watched these movies. Okay. And then the rest of May and June, I'm going to watch and review the rest of May and June all the Harrison Ford movies I have on DVD. That would be like all the Star Wars movies that Harrison Ford did. Air Force One, Age of Ally, Cowboy the Alien, Fugitive, a couple of other Harrison Ford movies I have before Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Okay? Come down. Okay? And then in like June and maybe probably the rest of the year, I'll probably pick other actors or actresses that I consider some of my favorite actors of all time. I'll watch and review all their movies I have on DVD. Okay? Like John Wayne, Dorothy, Clint Eastwood, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Kurt Russell, Mel Gibson, Tom Hanks, stuff like that. Okay? So, thank you for watching, and turn that time. Thanks.